Good afternoon, gardeners. It's Joey Lynn with Dr. Q's House Calls, and I've received a lot of questions in regards to rose bushes. So I figured we'd take a look at my very own, see if we can find some problems and diagnose them and treat them, okay? So if you're ready, let's take a look. And I want to take a look right here. Do you see that half circle? That is from a cutter bee that cuts the leaf, rolls them up, and uses them for a nest. She will never do enough damage to kill the rose bush, but it is still quite disturbing to see those leaves get cut back by the cutter bee. Do you see what I see? Do you see all the little shinies that look like dew? Well, that is honeydew. That is actually a nice way of saying aphid urine. And we come in close. What do you see? Do you see that? And there on the back side, that is aphids. So that explains that shiny honeydew that is on my leaf. My aphid problem isn't an infestation yet, but we have plenty of evidence that I'm going to have a problem on my hands. And we mustn't forget to take a look at the actual rose. Okay, so now this is spent, but regardless, I want you to take a look at that stripe right there. I want you to see how the rose itself just is damaged. So when the rose doesn't get to make a full petal, and when there's evidence of this striping that's happening here, that is evidence that I have thrip. There's a lot of things that we can use, and this is just a sample of the products that we have. Endall and Garlic Barrier, they are OMRI listed, so that means that they are certified organic. The Garlic Barrier, it's actually an insect repellent. You spray the leaves and it has an active ingredient of garlic water, citric acid, and potassium sorbate. This is good for not only those cutter bees, but also we have right here, we've got aphids and earthworms and fruit flies and some fungus gnats, and this is just a really great all-around repellent. Endall is partial neem oil, and it uses some fatty acids, and it is a ready-to-use spray, so it will kill on contact. But it is a neem oil, so there is some heat restrictions. The BioAdvance all-in-one rose care, this is a 3-in-1 systemic product. So this has a fertilizer, an insect control, and a disease control. So this is going to help with powdery mildew, black spots. Those were not present on my rose bush, but had I had a combination of insect and disease, I would go for the all-in-one. You can use this multiple times throughout the season, and as you can see, 3 numbers right here, it represents nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. It is a great balanced fertilizer. This is Captain Jack's. This active ingredient in this product that is a ready-to-use spray is spinosad. It actually protects the leaf by its active ingredient going below the surface of the leaf into the cuticle level, so when those leaf-eating bugs, they get the poison and it kills them. Because it is part of the organic gardening from Bonide, it is labeled to be able to work on fruits and vegetables. Make sure that you read your label. Your label will tell you application rate and how many days until harvest. Every product has a label that gives specific details about what insects or disease it controls, prevents, or kills. Well, thanks thanks for joining me again. I hope that was helpful. I hope it answered some of your questions. If you have any other questions that you would like Dr. Q or myself to answer, please feel free to email us at housecalls@starnursery.com, and one of us will get back with you as soon as possible. Until next time, bye-bye.